Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. On the Doge chart, the price is declining further. In my last update, I think it was only yesterday, I highlighted to you that we've probably completed the fourth wave of this C wave decline as a triangle pattern. We can go to the 1 hour chart in a minute and take a detailed look at it, because it did align very well actually with a triangle pattern. And this is also what we previously assumed. Now with triangles, I'm always careful because I know that these often tend to shift and change into something different. Corrective structures always change, okay? And it's just important to be aware when the trend changes. So be aware of the levels, not so much focused only on the counts, especially on the micro level. At the moment, we are basically where we want the price to be, in the support zone. Okay, we've now reached a support area again, after the price dipped already into that support area on the 13th of April and then here on the 20th of March. So we've seen a couple of reactions to that support region, which hasn't changed since, I think, middle of March. I mean, this orange support region has been on the chart for a while. It has been quite reliable, it's been stable, and there's currently no change to either the microstructure or the support area. So in my last update, I highlighted to you, that obviously this is likely a flat structure. So an A wave down in 3 waves, which bottomed around the 20th of March. We had a B wave corrective rally into the 29th of March high, 28th of March high. And then the C wave decline appears to be in 5 waves. And it has to be an ending diagonal. I mean, it could be a WXY pattern, but an overshooting X wave is always a bit questionable. So if it's an ABC, you can count it like that, then the C wave is an ending diagonal. And the C wave consists of 5 waves. We've had a 1, a 2, a 3. This could have been the 4, and now we're likely working on wave 5. Now let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. First of all, important to remind ourselves of the relevant support levels. We have support all the way down to 11 cents. I would prefer if the price doesn't break below 12, but the 11 cent level is still a valid support level in this structure. But yeah, one more low ideally, and that should be it. Obviously, there is no low in place until we see a first reaction to the upside and until we see a first small impulse to the upside. So what we have to do, we have to pay attention to these pivots, to these key support levels or Fibonacci levels, and see if they actually act as support. So you can see here that the fourth wave was characterized by higher lows and lower highs. Very much looks like a triangle. Not only that, we also saw the wave count, sufficient waves to consider this a triangle. To be fair, we could even say that this was the D wave and this was the E wave, but it doesn't make a great difference. Okay, so this is a bit unclear to me. I mean, there are many, you could even technically count this low on the 21st of April as the D wave and this as the E wave. But that honestly, that doesn't make a great difference anyway. We won't know for sure anyway. The bottom line is that after a triangle breakout, typically the breakout is quite swift and sharp. I think we've seen that. And now we could be working on this 5th wave to the downside. And we have already broken below the 13.6 cent level, not below the 13th of April low, however. That would be ideal, because then we have enough waves in place to really count this decline completed. Then we have 5 waves down on the smallest level as well. So a little lower would be ideal. And then the 12 cent level seems to be an area where there could be good confluence, Fibonacci support. And then below that, we still have 11 cents if the 12 cent level can't generate enough support. I have to say, however, that below 11 cents, things will get far less clear and far less certain on the Doge chart. But yeah, no sign the correction is over. The 5th wave is not unexpected, but obviously we just now need to see how the market reacts to those pivots. And it would take a break now above the last swing high at 14.6 cents as an early indication that a low has formed. That's my update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.